What up?
What's up?
What up?
Hi everybody. Are we live on Instagram? Awesome. So we're live on Facebook, Instagram, and Zoom. Welcome everybody to our Tuesday 7 p.m. Restorative Yoga class. Thank you so much for joining us today. Today we're going to be working on our back body, strengthening our back so that we can have nice upright posture and so that we're not slouching. And it's very important that we actually open up our chest because the way we sit is related to how we feel, and also the way we feel is also related to how well we breathe. And when we're collapsing our chest, we can't breathe very well. So we want to work on our back muscles so that we can sit upright and we can just get rid of this very defensive posture so that we can feel better and breathe better. And a huge shout out to our sponsors, of course, for always supporting our mission to spread wellness, yoga, breath, meditation, and cannabis education to our community. So huge shout out to CBD Remedy, Core Roots CBD, Eva's Body Care, Lock and Key Remedies, my cannabis accountant, Sphinx Creations, and our great friends at Happy Monkey and Cannademics. Lots of love for all of you. Thank you so much for your support. And we can't wait to be throwing some awesome events soon together and collaborating.
Next weekend, actually.
Alrighty. So
we're doing an event live next weekend, outdoors. So get ready.
Alrighty. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Lying flat on our backs with our palms facing up, your legs extended out in front of you, and get nice and comfy and relaxed. Start to close the eyes here and tune in with your breath. Let the whole body get nice and heavy and relaxed. Starting to let the breath come in and out.
Somebody mute their phone.
Flowing in through the nose. Expand in the belly. And then as you exhale, releasing the breath, letting it flow out. Focusing on having smooth, deep, rhythmic breaths here. Inhaling deep in through the nose and letting go out the nose. Keep breathing here. Bringing your awareness and scanning your entire back body today. Start to bring your awareness to your heels and starting to go up to the calves, feeling the calves making contact with the mat, going up to the hamstrings and the glutes, feeling the lower back, middle back, upper back. Scanning for any areas that are ready to move and are energized. Feeling the neck, the back of the head, letting it get super heavy against the mat. And breathing into your whole back body. Let it expand towards the mat. Feel it inflating. And when you're ready, let's go ahead and tap into our wave breathing. Option to bring your right hand to your belly and your left hand to your chest if you'd like to feel yourself breathe. When you're ready, empty all the way out, and we'll take a breath into our belly and hold. Bend the ribs, then hold, and breathe into the chest. Hold your breath, and then exhale out your mouth, let it go. 2 more just like this. Breathe into the belly, hold. Then the ribs, hold, then the chest, hold, and then exhale out your mouth, let it go. Last one on your own, bringing your awareness to your torso and the different compartments of your upper body. Notice how the focus can bring awareness and breath to that area. And when you've released your breath here, start to breathe in through the mouth and out the mouth. Tapping into our abdominal breathing today. Feeling yourself up with breath and oxygen inflating like a balloon. And then with your exhale, letting go, letting the belly go back down towards the spine. Keep going. Fill yourself up with breath. And then exhale, let it go. Inhale, fill up. And let it go. Let the exhales bring you more relaxed, more at peace, more grounded. Let the inhales fill you up with energy and breath and oxygen. Keep going, fill up. And exhale, let it go. We're getting our body ready for healing, kicking up our oxygen intake, warming up our respiratory system, making our blood alkaline. Keep going. 5 more breaths. Send the breath wherever you need it. Bringing your awareness to wherever you feel sensation, wherever you feel like you need some love. Keep going. 3 more. And let it go. Fill up. Breathe with your whole body and exhale, release. Last one, make it the best one you got. Fill you up. And then exhale about 70% of the way. Hold your breath at the bottom. Try to hold your breath as much as you can here, finding stillness in the mind, in the body, in the breath. Feeling calm sensation as you feel empty. And when you feel the urge to inhale, fill yourself up with breath in through the mouth. And hold your breath at the top. Swallow your breath. Visualize your breath going all the way down. Feel it come to your lower abdomen, right below your right hand. And store that energy there. When you feel the urge to exhale, squeeze all of your muscles and empty all the way out. And come to complete relaxation, bringing your arms by your sides. Breathing in and out through the nose, coming back to your normal breath, no control. And then, when you're ready, gently open the eyes. Notice how you feel. Notice how the breath flows in through the body and out without resistance. And then gently bring your arms up overhead. Come to a nice morning stretch, stretching from the fingertips to the toes. Getting nice and long. And then when you're ready, press your feet into the floor one at a time, pressing through the outside edges of your feet, and begin to lift your hips off the ground, pulling your lower belly in and up, pressing through the outside edges of your feet, coming to your shoulder blades. And then when you're ready, exhale, begin to roll yourself one vertebra at a time, bringing your awareness to your back body, being super mindful of your spine, of your glutes, your hips, your hamstrings, calves. Press your feet into the floor and lift up when you get to the bottom. And then exhale, lower one vertebra at a time. One more, lift up. Squeeze your glutes, press the outside edges of your feet into the floor. And then exhale. Roll yourself down, one vertebra at a time. Nice job. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. Pulling the lower belly in and up, flattening your spine against the mat. Feel the lower back flatten. And tuck the chin slightly, relaxing the shoulders away from each other. Let them sink into the mat. And press the back of the head into the mat, flattening the cervical spine. Deep breaths here. And then when you're ready, bring your feet over your knees. Open the knees nice and wide towards your armpits and grab the outside edges of your feet for a happy baby pose. Pull those knees in towards your armpits. Relax your whole body here. Feel your spine decompressing and flattening and your hips starting to open up. And when you're ready, rock from side to side if that feels good to you. Giving yourself a nice lower back massage. Nice. And then when you're ready, release the legs. Plant your feet on the ground and drop your knees over to the left side. Bring your arms out to a T. Look past your right shoulder and twist. Coming into a gentle back twist, a spinal twist, which is a gentle back release, especially our lower back. Breathe into your entire right side body here. Fill your whole right side body with breath. Expand it. Then as you exhale, soften and relax into the pose. On your next breath, bring the knees back into the center and drop them over to the other side, looking past your left shoulder this time. Breathe into the left side body. Inhale, fill up, and then exhale to soften. Nice lower back release, hips and shoulders. One last breath. Fill yourself up with oxygen and life force, and then exhale completely. Soften. When you're ready, bring your knees past the center over to the left side. Bring your left arm under your left ear and come onto your left side for a nice fetal position. Check in with your body, your breath, and your mind, and notice how you feel. Set an intention for your practice today, whatever it is that you'd like to work on today, whatever you would like to invite into your life, or if there's anybody you'd like to dedicate this practice to, sending good vibes to a special person. And then when you're ready, go ahead and press your right hand into the floor as you peel away from the mat and come to a comfortable seated position. Feel free to extend your legs, modify as much as you need to, or sit on your shins or bring a cushion under your bum if the hips are tight. Let's go ahead and start with our 3 collective breaths. Inhale your arms up overhead, deep breath in. When you get to the middle, lower the prayer down the midline as you exhale. Inhale, gathering all the oxygen. And exhaling as you bring it in. Inhale. Let the energy flow from the outside in. Nice job. When you're ready, you're going to go ahead and extend your legs out in front of you. We're going to bring our fingertips to our ears, and as we inhale, squeeze your shoulder blades together, open up the chest, relax the shoulders away from the ear, and take your gaze up. Getting long through the sternum, lifting tall through the heart, up towards the ceiling. And take a deep inhale here. And then exhale, round, bring the elbows together, tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone. Inhale, open up. Exhale, close. Move at your own pace, 1 breath per movement, connecting mind, body, and breath. Feel free to bend your knees as much as you need to, and flex your toes up towards your face if that feels comfortable. Inhale, open up. And exhale, close. 1 more. Inhale to open. Stay here and exhale, twist over to the right side. Inhale through the middle. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, twist to the right. And inhale through the middle. Lift the right elbow out to the side for a side bend. Release the left arm and then reach the right arm up. Get rooted down through that right sit bone and get long through the right side body. Inhale and exhale. Fingertips to the ears. And then begin to reach long through the left elbow. Drop that right arm to the mat and then send the left fingertips long to the corner of the room. Beautiful. Breathe into the left side body, root down through that left sit bone. And then exhale, open up. Nice job. Bring your arms by your sides. Option to stay here with your legs extended, or you can cross it for finger flicks. So bring your hands right in front of you and start to flick your fingers. So bring all of your fingers to touch your thumb and then flick them out. We're starting to energize our fingertips, our wrists, our hands, our forearms, even our elbows and our arms and shoulders. So start to flick everything out and like you're trying to flick water at somebody. And let's go ahead and bring our arms up. Start to breathe into the arms, feel the burn. This is a great way to start your day. If you have to go straight into work, start typing and clicking out to the sides. Flick, flick, flick. And then right behind you. Deep breaths here. And then exhale out. Beautiful. Come back to the middle, shake your hands out, and let's go ahead and bring our elbows and wrists together. Start to circle it up. Nice and gentle, noticing all the sensations, cracks, vibrations. And then go ahead and reverse it, evening yourself out, really being mindful of every single joint, muscle, and tendon moving right now. Bring your awareness to your wrists. And when you're ready, shake it out, and we'll rock forward to our hands and knees for some cat-cows. So make sure your hands are spread nice and wide, wrist under shoulders, knees under hips. And we're going to start with an arch, sending the sit bones away from each other and lifting them up towards the sky. Bringing your heart through your arms as you arch and look up. Deep breath here. And then as you exhale, press your hands into the floor and round for cat. Tuck the tailbone, tuck the chin, press your shins into the floor, and hold here for 2 breaths. Really breathe into your back body. Visualize from the top of the crown of the head all the way down to your heels. Breathe into the back body. Notice any tightness, any sensations here, any areas that might need a little bit more attention. And then when you're ready, on your next inhale, arch, come through to cow, and to cat, exhale, round. 2 more. Inhale, arch for cow, and then exhale, round. Again, moving at your own pace, flowing with your own breath. Smooth, rhythmic breaths. And then let's go ahead and come back to a neutral spine, moving into our spinal balance, pressing strong through the right knee and left hand. Reach your right arm forward and your left leg back. Flex your toes here. Point through the balls of your foot. And then turn the toes in as the heel comes out. We're gonna breathe here for 2 breaths. Deep breath in, hold, and then exhale. Make sure you're pressing through all 4 corners of your hand. 1 more breath, inhale. And on your next exhale, the right arm is gonna come out to the side and the left leg is gonna come out to the side. We're gonna hold here, nice and strong for 3 breaths. Inhale, exhale. Get nice and strong through the shoulder blade and that left glute. Exhale, 1 more breath, inhale. And exhale, lower the right arm and left knee. Awesome job. Press strong through the right arm this time and left shin. Now inhale the left arm forward and right leg back. Again, pointing strong through the left to the right ball of the foot and getting long through the left fingertips. Pull the lower belly in and up. 2 more breaths here. Inhale and exhale. And 1 more, fully in. And then on your next exhale, bring your left arm to the side, right leg out. 3 breaths here. Lift, nice and strong. Option to relax the leg down if it feels really tired, but try to hover and leave it there as much as you can. 1 more breath, inhale. And exhale, lower the left leg and the right knee. Let's go ahead and come on to our child's pose, knees wide, toes together. Sink the hips back and walk the arms out Relax the forehead against the mat and catch your breath. Notice your heartbeat, notice your breath, and begin to lower it by lengthening your exhales and making your breath smooth and rhythmic. One more breath here, fill up. And exhale, begin to walk your hands back and come onto your hands and knees. So we're going to start to sink our hips forward. Now you have the option to come onto your forearms if you'd like, which would be Sphinx pose. And then if you'd like to take it a little further, you can press your hands and come to a cobra, or you can come into a downward dog, pressing strong through the tops of your feet. Let's go ahead and drop our head down and inhale through the left side for a left circle on the left. Next circle. Make sure you're relaxing your shoulders away from the ears. Another one to the left. Exhale on the way down. And let's go ahead and reverse it up the right. And exhale down the left. And inhale the right. And exhale left. Now go ahead and look past your right shoulder. Nice little side twist. And then look past your left. Beautiful. Go ahead and lower yourself down with control. Bring your hands one on top of the other. Relax your forehead on your hands and shimmy your hips from side to side. Nice job. From here, bring your forehead to the mat. You're going to bring your arms behind you so their palms are facing down. And then from here, when you're ready, we're going to lift both our torso and our legs. Make sure the legs are nice and wide. And lift up. Squeeze your glutes. Press your pelvis into the floor. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. And tuck your chin. Get long through the crown of the head. Feel the cervical spine working as well to lift you. Breathe here. Notice your breath. As you inhale, the belly presses against the mat. And then as you exhale, you soften and relax. Lower all the way down. Shimmy your hips from side to side. Option to bend your knees here and windshield wiper it up from side to side to release the compression on our lower back. Go ahead and relax the legs down. Bring your hands under the shoulders and come back up to your hands and knees. Tuck the toes under and lift the hips up and back, coming to your downward facing dog. We're going to go ahead and turn the toes in slightly towards each other, and then the heels are going to come out. Now drop the heels down, bend the knees, and stick your booty out, pointing your sit bones up towards the ceiling. And then when you're ready, you're going to go ahead and come up to the balls of your feet, lifting up for some calf raises, and then exhale, lower. We'll do that 4 more times. So 2, lift up for 3, come all the way up to the balls of your feet, pressing strong through the outside edges of the foot, kicking those heels out. 1 more. Sink the heels and lift up. Stay here lifted. You're going to press strong through the left foot and reach the right leg up. Point through the balls of the feet, flex the toes up. We're going to go ahead and lift 3 times. So lower the left heel and lift up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift up. One last one, lower. Lift up. Go ahead and bend the right knee and stack the right hip over the left leg. Reach the knee nice and high. Deep breath in. And exhale, lower the right leg down. Beautiful. Sink the heels down, bend the knees, stick your booty out, sit bones up towards the ceiling. Nice job. Now come up again to the balls of your feet, tippy toes. And then press strong through the right leg. Lift the left leg up. Flex the toes, but point through the ball of your foot. Now begin to lower the heel down and up. For 1, down and up for 2, down and up for 3. Hold it there. Lift up a little bit higher with your left leg. Bend that knee and stack the hips. Open up that hip. Press strong through the right foot. Lift the knee up a little bit higher. Deep breath in. And exhale, lower the left foot down. Beautiful. Start to walk your feet all the way up to your hands here. You're going to come up for a flat back. Getting strong through the back, the whole back body, lifting you up. Getting long through the crown of the head here. Bend your knees as much as you need to. And then when you're ready, exhale, bend your knees and relax. We're going to do that 4 more times. So inhale, lift up, squeeze your glutes, get long through the crown of the head. And exhale, lower. Inhale, lift up, get long. Exhale, lower, 2 more. Lift up, pull the lower belly in and up, and exhale. Inhale, lift, and exhale. Plant your fingertips right in front of you. Feel free to bend your knees as much as you need to, and then step back with your right foot. Now you have the option to modify with a low lunge by bringing the right knee down or hover it. Go ahead and lift your hands all the way up for a high lunge. Get strong through the ball of the foot. So if you see my heel sinking, you really want to be on the ball of your foot, leaning forward. Now reach your arms up and then begin to lower the torso, leaning forward and bringing the arms behind you for an airplane. The palms face down, squeeze the shoulder blades together, pull the lower belly in and up and get long through the crown of the head. When you're ready, take a deep breath in and exhale the arms all the way forward. Inhale, bend the elbows, cactus the arms, squeeze the shoulder blades together. And exhale, bring the hands back. All right, we'll do that 1 more time. When you're ready, inhale and exhale, bring the arms all the way forward. Inhale, bend the elbows, squeeze. And exhale, arms behind. Beautiful job. Bring your hands to frame your left foot and step the left foot back. Now lean forward. So again, coming to the balls of the feet, bring your chest forward and with control, bend the elbows in towards your rib cage as you lower down with control. Nice job. From here, we're gonna do something very similar like we just did on our lunge. Our hands are going to be right in front of us, so get your arms nice and long, forehead to the mat. Now when you're ready, we're going to lift everything up, our legs and our arms. So ready, 1, 2, 3, and lift. Get long here, deep breath in, and exhale, the hands come to cactus the arms, shoulder blades together, deep breath in. Exhale the hands back for airplane. Then you're going to turn your palms up and bring the back of the hands to tap your lower back. Nice. Now bring it all the way around. We'll do that 1 more time. Inhale forward. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the arms back to airplane. Turn the palms up and bring them back to tap your lower back. Beautiful. Bring the hands all the way around. Left hand on the bottom, right hand on the top. Lower your forehead to your hands to rest and shake your hips from side to side. Breathe. Catch your breath. And when you're ready, bring your hands under your shoulders and come up to your hands and knees. Making sure we're nice and aligned, shoulders stacked on top of wrists, hips stacked on top of knees. Press your left hand down, reach your right arm up. And then exhale for thread the needle. Bring that right arm through, right shoulder, right ear to the mat. Option to bring this left arm to the front edge of the mat and the right corner, or you can wrap it around behind your lower back to open up your left shoulder. And option to bring it to that right hip crease Breathe here, whatever it is, wherever you're at. Notice where you feel sensation. Inhale into that area and exhale, soften the muscles around it. Release any resistance, any tension you don't need. Relax your right ear on the floor. Make sure your head is nice and relaxed. And breathe. One more breath here. Make it a good one. Full breath in. And then exhale, release the left arm if it's on that hip crease, or bring it all the way back to the front of your face. Press your left hand into the floor as you reach your right arm up. And counter twist. Get long with those right fingertips. And exhale, lower the right arm down. Left arm up, twist. And exhale, thread the left arm through. Left shoulder, left ear to the mat. Option to do whatever you did on the other side, so you can either walk your hands forward into the left corner of the mat, or you can wrap your arm around behind your lower back and try and bring it on that left hip crease if it can reach. Doesn't matter if you can't reach, as long as you have the intention, you'll still get the benefits of the pose. So use your breath here. Send it wherever you feel sensation, wherever you feel the most tension. Send breath, expand that area, and then as you exhale, soften. One more breath, fill up. And exhale, release that right arm, bringing it in front of the face, pressing your hand into the floor as you reach your left arm up and twist. Exhale, lower the left arm down. When you're ready, tuck the toes under, lift up for a downward facing dog. Ground through the heels, bend those knees, get the sit bones up nice and high as you sink the chest, and press strong through the index finger knuckle of your hands and your fingertips, all pressing down into the floor. When you're ready, start to walk your feet all the way up to your hands. Go ahead and relax your head here. Grab opposite elbows and shake from side to side, releasing the whole back body, decompressing the spine. And then when you're ready, come up to a flat back. Inhale. Go ahead and bring the fingertips to the mat and step back with your right leg. Right? Yeah. Left leg. All right, and then from here, you can come up to your low lunge or your high lunge, bringing your arms all the way up overhead, pulling the lower belly in and up, and coming onto the balls of your left foot. So come all the way forward, and then bring your arms forward, leaning as you bring your arms back. Inhale, and exhale, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Take another deep breath in, and exhale the arms all the way around. Keep reaching long through the hands, and then on your next inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together, draw the elbows towards each other, relax the shoulders away from the ears, and then bring the arms back. Beautiful. Inhale, bring the arms forward. Exhale, bring the elbows, squeeze them. Take a deep breath in, and exhale, arms back. Beautiful. When you're ready, bring your hands to frame your right foot, and then step with your left leg forward to come to a forward fold. Relax your whole body here. Let your top body relax and fold over your bottom. So what you want to do is bend your knees as much as you can so that your whole belly and chest rest on your legs. And if you can, give yourself a hug and try to bring your forehead in between your hands. So the more bent you are, the more space you will have, which is totally fine because we're really trying to work on decompressing our spine here and letting the head relax Maybe shake your head no. Shake your head yes. And when you're ready, release your arms. Press your feet into the floor and roll yourself up one vertebra at a time, coming to mountain pose. Bring your arms by your sides, close your eyes. Feel your feet rooting down into the floor, your legs. Breathe. And then when you're ready, step to the back of your mat. Come into our balancing pose. So we're gonna go ahead and step with our left foot forward. And bring your arms like an airplane like we were before. And start to lean your torso forward. And like we were doing on our downward facing dog when we lift that back leg up, start to lift the back leg up, and then start to bring the torso forward and lean forward. Turn the toes in, the right toes in, and the heel out, and keep reaching through your heart forward. Bring your arms by your sides. You have the option to play around with your arms like we did before, where you have your arms forward and squeeze them and then bring them back. Now that is totally up to you. If you'd like to challenge your balance, you have the option to stay here and just hold, rooting strong through that left foot. One more breath here, inhale, and exhale, release the right leg down. Nice job. Other side. So step back to the back of your mat, step your right foot forward, and then again, airplane wings right by your sides. Deep breath in, and exhale, begin to lift the left leg first and let that drive your torso down. Turning those toes in, letting that heel come out. Find your balance. Look at one point that's not moving down through the right leg. And if you did it on the other side, play around with your arms. Bringing your arms forward, then cactusing the arms, drawing the elbows towards each other, and then relaxing the arms behind to airplane. One more. Deep breath in, exhale, squeeze, and airplane. One last breath, inhale, and exhale, left foot meets the right. Woo. Nice job. Let's shake it all out. Shake the tree. Shake the arms, shake the head. Let all of your toxins out. All of the stress, all of the tension. Whatever it is that doesn't serve us, just shake it out. Put a smile on your face and shake the whole tree. Shake the head, shake the arms, hips, legs, all of it. Maybe you can turn the tree. Shake it all out. And begin to slow it down. Catch your breath here for a second. Close your eyes, come to a mountain pose. Feel your body. Take the time to notice and feel what it's like to be alive. Feel the vibration, the chi, the life force flowing through your body. Notice what it's like to feel alive. Gently open the eyes. Take a deep breath in, bring your arms up overhead. Then exhale, press the palms down the midline. Feel resistance in your hands. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, lower down. Nice and smooth. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, lower. So just like we bring energy in, we give energy out. Turn the palms up. Breathe in, gathering all the good vibes, and then send them all the way out. Inhale through the middle. And exhale out. Look at your hands. Last one. Breathe in through the middle. And exhale. Now reach the arms up towards your eyes. And then exhale, press away. Inhale, press towards your face. And exhale, clear all the way down. Nice. Now reach the arms up, get long, small back bend, press the palms together. And then exhale, fold over your legs. Nice job. Inhale for a flat back, come to the fingertips. And then exhale, press your hands down and step back to a plank pose. Now you have the option to come to a forearm, side plank, or you can stay on your hands, whatever you prefer. Now come onto your left hand, stack your right hip over your left, and reach your right arm up. Option to step your foot forward or behind your hamstring, whatever feels best, or you can have your right foot on top of the left. Deep breaths here, get long and point that right hip up towards the ceiling. Option to stay here if this is good enough, or you can take a couple of hip dips. 1, 2, and 3. Whew. Nice job. Other side, right hand down, stack your left hip over your right hip. Get your left arm nice and long. Again, option to step that left foot back or forward or on top. And if you'd like to take a few dips, begin to drop down and up. Point that left hip up towards the ceiling. For 2, inhale, exhale for 3. Beautiful. Left hand down and bring your knees back down. Beautiful job. Let's go ahead and turn around. We're going to go ahead and come onto a full back body engagement. Again, if the wrists are very sensitive, feel free to come onto your forearms. We're going to finish off with our peak pose, which is fish pose. Press your heels strong into the floor, press your hands strong into the floor, and lift your hips up. Squeeze everything together, point your toes here if it feels good, and then tuck the chin or relax the head back if it feels good for you. Breathe and feel your entire back body engaged, working to lift you up. Breathe, squeeze your glutes, lift up a little bit higher, and lower all the way down. Nice job. Start to lower, one forearm at a time, sliding the elbows out. Press your feet into the floor. Go ahead and bring your right ankle on top of your left knee. Thread the hands through, grabbing the back of the left knee here. And then pull that left knee towards your chest. Breathe here. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Tuck the chin slightly, pressing the back of the head against the floor. And if it feels good for you, begin to straighten out the left leg and then flex the toes up towards your face. And you can do a couple of those, pointing and then flexing when you get to the top. So lower all the way down and up. And then you have the option to stay here. You can take the stretch a little bit further by grabbing your right foot and bringing it on the crease of your left elbow, and then bringing your right knee on the crease of your other elbow and lowering the left leg all the way down. Beautiful. Breathe here. As you exhale, soften the muscles around the right hip, anywhere where you feel the most resistance, the most tension. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale, step the left foot down, bend that knee, and then go ahead and stack that right knee on top of the left. Again, bring your arms all the way up to your sides and drop the left knee over to the left. Right foot over to the left side as you look past your right shoulder. Or a nice twist. Deep breaths here. Relax your whole body. Release your back body now. One more breath. Fill up. And then exhale, soften. Go ahead and bring your legs back and release your right leg down. Left foot on top of the right knee. Thread your arms through, grabbing behind the right knee and straighten and out if it feels good, the right foot, right leg. Make sure the chin is tucked and the shoulders are falling away from each other. Then go ahead and begin to flex your toes up towards your face and bend to straighten the knee. Be gentle here, getting into a nice hamstring stretch. And if you did it on the other side, you can go ahead and start to bring that foot on the right crease of the elbow and then the left knee on the left elbow, and then start to drop that right leg down to the floor. Breathe here. You always have the option of planting your foot and bending your knee slightly if it's too much. There's no need to have the leg super straight if it doesn't feel good. Again, just modify as you need, honoring and respecting your body and what it tells you. Deep breaths. Inhale to expand the left hip. Exhale to soften the muscles around it. When you're ready, release that left leg. Bend the right knee and plant your foot, and go ahead and stack the left foot on top of the right knee. Bring your arms out to a T, and then drop the left foot over to the right. Look past your left shoulder and breathe. Inhaling and exhaling, letting the breath flow through your body, energizing the areas that need special attention. One more breath, fully in. And exhale, release. Start to bring your legs back to the middle. Release your left leg. Bring both knees in towards your chest. Feet come up towards the ceiling for a happy baby pose. Grab the outsides of your feet. Tuck your chin. Pull the lower belly in and up. And feel the whole back pressing against the mat. Knees out to the sides. Option to rock from side to side here. Again, be mindful of your entire back body, noticing how it feels, how it's changed throughout the practice. And when you're ready, bring your feet together to touch, coming to a butterfly pose. Breathe. Release the soles of the feet to the floor, staying in your butterfly pose. Bring your arms by your sides. We'll hold here for a few breaths, and then move into our Savasana pose. Relax your legs out in front of you. Bring your arms by your sides. Bring the shoulder blades, squeeze them under you, and let the shoulders drop out towards the sides. Letting the clavicles, the collarbones spread away from each other. Letting the crown of the head reach towards the back of the room. And relax your whole body. Draw your awareness to your breath. Anchor your awareness here as you allow the body to absorb all of the benefits of your hard work. Allow the body to just be present in the now, letting go of any thoughts, letting go of anything you don't need. Melt completely into the mat.
Okay, Gabby.
Start to come back to the room. Bringing your awareness back to the body. Start by wiggling your fingertips and your toes. Be wiggling your nose, waking up your face, your eyes. And when you're ready, bringing your arms up overhead, coming to a nice morning stretch. Bring along through the fingertips and the toes. And bringing the knees in, giving yourself a nice big hug. Making sure that we give ourselves thanks for working hard to connect mind, body, and spirit. Discovering new things about ourselves with every practice. Smile at yourself. Smile at your heart. And when you're ready, rock onto your left side. And use your left arm under your ear as a pillow. Keeping the eyes closed, checking in with yourself, noticing how you feel. Making a conscious effort Keep this feeling of relaxation, balance, and bliss with you wherever you go this week. When you're ready, press your right hand into the mat. Come up very gently, peeling off the mat, taking your time. Finally coming to a nice cross-legged position on your mat to finish our practice with 3 collective breaths. When you're ready, reach the arms up overhead, deep breath in, and then exhale, sigh it out as we lower the prayer down the midline. Inhale, arms up. Exhale out the mouth. Let it go. Last one. Reach the arms up. And exhale out your mouth. Let it go. If you'd like to join us for an Om to seal our practice, take a deep breath in. The light in me honors the light in each and every one of you. Thank you so much for joining our practice today. Namaste. Thank you, everybody. Much love.
Thank you everybody for joining us here today. Hope to see you on Friday at 4:20 or every Tuesday at 7 p.m. or Fridays at 4:20. Thank you, Steph, for an awesome class.
Thank you.
Thank you to our amazing sponsors for making this happen. We would never be able to do this without our amazing sponsors. So big shout outs to Edbaz Body Care, a CBD remedy, Lock and Key Remedies, Core Roots for Life, Sphinx Creations, and My Cannabis Accountants. And also thanks to our friends and big part of the community at Canademics and Happy Monkey. Last but not least, thank yourselves for taking the time to improve yourself and the space inside and outside of you. Have a great day, guys.
Have a great day. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay positive.
See you soon.